Welcome to another episode of the Right Hand Man podcast. I am Tyrese, and as always, I'm joined with my co-hosts Kareem and Steven. And today we don't have a topic per se, but we do have a game. Cause when the next Spider-Man movie coming up in July?
Yeah, July 30th, I think, something like
I think
that.
it's like the very end of July. I'm pretty sure it's like the 30th or 31st or something like that.
Well, anyway, this probably be the next MCU movie I watched. I haven't watched any in like the past 3 or 4 years. So we're gonna put this into all the other ones into a tournament style bracket. But before we get into that, we want to say follow us on social media, subscribe YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Maybe I'll make a Twitter page. They're all various degrees of just called Right Hand Man with the underscore. I think if you just type in Right Hand Man, we'll probably pop up most likely. Links to all those will be in the description along with our also private Instagrams too, if you want to follow us individually. And also the gaming channel coming soon. Now with that out the way, we'll let Steven go forward explaining how the bracket works.
Alrighty. So right now, not including TV shows or any of the Elseworlds type stuff, the MCU has 37 movies. That doesn't quite fit nicely into a single elimination bracket. So the way we have it set up is there's a first little play-in round of 10 movies, and when we get down those 10, it'll be just 5 left, and that'll give us a nice round number 32, and then we can go forward from there until we decide what's the best one out of the bunch. So we'll see how that goes.
Ooh, cool.
Bless you. I don't know if that was a sneeze. Somebody did.
Cough, it's all good. So do you
Okay.
want to start for that very first one with the
All right.
Black Panther, Second one and the Eternals movie, or how do you guys have a specific
Yeah,
one?
we go top, bottom, and
Bottom?
go through that. Yeah.
We're not barbarians, Kareem.
Hey, I don't know if there's one that I really wanted to touch on. So
yeah, let me start over here with Iron Man 1 and 2. All right. I want to do it just pick it. We're gonna get through this play in real quick. Do you want to explain it? I mean, I doubt any of this would take long to explain. While we pick.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
If we starting with the first one, I'm definitely taking Black Panther over Eternals.
Panther, yeah.
Black Panther.
No offense to Eternals, but it is Black Panther.
Yeah,
Eternals should have been a Disney Plus series. There's too many characters to. But go ahead, yeah.
What do you mean a skull? All right, 1. Oh wait. When I wanted this.
Yeah.
There we go. To number 2, Thor: The Dark World, and the Captain America Brave. I definitely set the subtitle. Oh yeah. Again, easy one. Oh my bad, Kareem.
My thing messed up for a second. Thor Dark. I'm gonna say Captain America. Actually, no, lie. That's a lie. Dark World. Dark World.
Well, majority rules.
Well, look, Loki did his thing in that movie. I'm sorry.
He do his thing in all the movies he in.
Yeah.
But
well, it doesn't matter. Majority rules.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying.
All right. I really felt like Thor 2 was. I just felt like shit was happening, and I don't know. It just felt like a very dark and quiet. The movie was quiet, actually.
Like, it's not bad to me. It just it happened.
Yeah, I could skip that. All right, now I don't have a vote in this because I have not seen either of these movies. So I will leave these to you guys. Captain Marvel or the Marvels?
I say the Marvels.
I'm gonna say I think the Marvels. I liked how. I don't know. I feel like Captain Marvel showed a lot more personality in that one, so I'm going to go with the Marvels. And the
Yeah.
storylines were more interesting in my opinion. Like it was cool getting to know about Captain Marvel in the first one, but
The second one had all three of them in there, and
yeah, and it was
it was much better
and the post credit scene for the Marvels is dope too. So
for sure.
All right, Incredible Hulk or Thor: Love and Thunder.
Incredible Hulk. Next.
Incredible Hulk. Yeah.
Next. Shit.
Thor: Love and Thunder had so much potential and they fumbled that movie.
And when the thing that makes me mad is when Thor: Love and Thunder gets it right, like the black and white scenes is so good.
It literally, but like, and they had like one of the best villains or potential villains and actors who plays that villain in that movie, and Christian Bale, and they just the stuff with Jane Foster too. I don't know if you watched that trailer. I'm not gonna spoil too much.
No, I watched it.
Okay, yeah, that could have been such
Yeah.
a solid, more emotional movie than it was, and they just kind of just said, "Wow, there was a joke. It's big. Oh, stop paying."
Yeah.
He's funny in the comics, yes, but like I hate what they do with him and I'm gonna go on a rant. Go ahead.
All right, Black Widow and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Mania. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have not seen Black Widow and Ant-Man and the that's the one with
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I felt like that movie was not good.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm with you. I haven't seen Black Widow, but I feel like it was better than that Ant-Man movie, honestly.
Man, it
Black
only
Widow
moves
was a
on
better
zero.
movie. It was a better movie. I'm not gonna lie. It just hurts that it came after Endgames. Like there was no stakes.
It was poor release, but it was
Yeah. Her car blew up, and I was like, "Oh, she fine."
Yeah,
Oh no!
Like, this isn't where she died. She'll be alright.
I'm like, bro, how am I supposed to feel in that situation?
All right, now we are definitely just about to speed past this one too. God damn.
Yeah, there's a couple of
You
them.
don't know that? Oh, yeah, I do. Never mind.
Yeah.
Listen.
Love Wakanda forever. It's Endgame.
Yeah. I don't even think we gotta explain this one.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, that just moves on. All right.
Second one, Black Panther for me.
Okay, I thought that was gonna be like a. I thought we weren't gonna be in agreement with them. I thought this was gonna cause a.
Nah, Black Panther was generational, bro. That was
Okay,
Age of
cool.
Ultron is better than it gets credit for.
Yeah,
it's still 100% Black
I was kind
Panther.
of sad to see those two matched up together because Age of Ultron probably would have won in a different category, but
yeah.
Okay, cool. I thought we was gonna be on that one for a little second. All right, now Thor: Ragnarok and Doctor Strange in Multiverse of Madness.
I feel like I'm in a minority. I hope I'm not a minority. I really enjoyed the Doctor Strange movie.
It was good.
And again, now when I watched it, I wasn't sober. But to be fair, I was lit. But that movie I feel like it was better than people give it credit for. Well, that being said, I'm going Ragnarok, though. I'm gonna still go with Thor: Ragnarok.
Trash ass movie, Doctor Strange, man. I ain't never seen a worse movie in my life until I went to the theater and saw fucking Dr. Do I like it more than Thor though?
I'm taking Ragnarok. Ragnarok's the best out of the Thor movies. Multiverse Madness was great, but like
Ragnarok, I think I enjoy Ragnarok more too, personally. So yeah.
Like you can't tell me.
I feel like Doctor Strange would have won had they done dang, what's that group called?
The Illuminati.
Went through, I wish they would have done that a lot better. It just felt like they could have saved that for a whole different movie and a more serious situation. Not like this wasn't serious, like he was killing them. But it's like it just felt like they threw this away too soon. I don't know. So I'm going
hopping across universes, kill the Illuminati, die to some rocks.
Yep.
I'm joking. I know that she let the shit, but I want to just, let the joke go.
Yeah.
We're not massaging guys. All right. Captain America: Civil War, Captain America: First Avenger.
Civil War. Oh,
Civil War.
Yeah. I don't even like Civil War.
It's just the way it lined up. First Avenger ain't bad, but like,
it's Civil War. This one.
It's Avengers 2.5. Like, come on now.
Oh, yeah,
All right,
then,
now we got Gattaca 1 and Captain America: Brave New World.
Say that shit again. What you said?
we got Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, or Captain America: Brave New World.
Ooh.
It's gonna be Guardians for me. I love Sam as Cap, but you know, it's a
Yeah.
Guardian.
I find
That Captain
the Guardian.
America.
This
Go
was
ahead.
my least favorite of the Guardian movies, but this is I'm gonna say Guardians was this one.
To me, it felt like the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, like it used its time. That was like that stuff was happening to further the plot. Not saying that I didn't enjoy the Captain America movie, but there was like times where it's just like the exposition. You just okay. It just felt like it would have served better as a TV show. Not to
Yeah.
say that that like kudos to Anthony Mackie, man. He got his movie, and I hate to say that about the movie, considering like all the discourse surrounding the damn movie of weirdos and racists.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think it would have served better as like a TV show. But it just felt like we wanted to use different descriptions, but it like shit was happening.
My main problem with it is that it's his first Captain America movie, and it's basically just a sequel to the Hulk without the Hulk being in
Yeah,
it.
also.
Like, you got the leader as the main villain, and then Red Hulk pops up. Bruce ain't even barely mentioned at all in the movie.
Then they
They
just
just
randomly dropped Betty Ross, and at the end of the movie, like I was like, all right, bro. I was waiting for something more on Betty's character. I was hoping they could have went like a potential She-Hulk route, not like Red She-Hulk, excuse me. I'm
yeah.
like, all right, they fumbled that appearance, but this is what it is.
Fumbled the bag. Hopefully you get a second one.
I hope so too.
I hope.
All right. Doctor Strange, Thunderbolts. I have not watched Thunderbolts, so it's on y'all.
I'm gonna go Thunderbolts.
Low key.
Thunderbolts
It's
is a good movie. I was in that theater at times almost emotional. I was like, man, it's a good
yeah.
movie.
Doctor
They did
Strange
it.
is like that because it has like the whole like she puts the thumb on his forehead and he goes flying back.
Yeah,
But Thunderbolts, that like had full on like character growth for folks we weren't supposed to care about in the first place.
pretty much.
Like it was a good
Definitely,
story.
I feel like it
Avengers: The
was a good
Expendables.
almost conclusion to Natalie's story or Natasha's
Yeah.
story in the first place. Natasha's
Nah,
story in the first place. I was like, yeah, it kind of gave like I don't know, based on how Hulk was supposed to have liked Black Widow in game in the whole MCU, the way he reacted by throwing a bench was kind of like that's underwhelming. But I was like, dang, you would have thought something more would have got out of Barton and Barton finished his story.
Yeah.
So he did, but I don't know. It was good to see how
It was
her
effective.
sister and her family, or family,
I'm not gonna
yeah.
lie, it's got one of my favorite moments of the last couple movies, and it's when Red Guardian saves the little girl and he pats her on the shoulder, and then the boy just poof. And I'm like, dang, man. Like, what?
Oh, bro, that's so hard. You so weak. I was like, dang, wasting all that time. Got it.
Just poof.
Yeah. Thunderbolts for sure. Thunderbolts.
all right. Now, the first Avengers movie.
The Avengers.
Damn it.
Okay, well, damn. I haven't even seen this, so I'm gonna.
Again, the
My vote was gonna be this.
Marvels was great, but
Boy, that was generational. That first Avengers movie, that was a moment in time. Like I could like stop time right there and think about watching that movie in theaters. That was crazy.
Nostalgia pick.
well, it's crazy if you go look back at that first trailer. First off,
Mhm.
trailers have changed so much over the last like 15 years,
Yeah.
but it still kind of hits different. It's like this was the first time we were going to see all our heroes together.
It was so dope. It was so dope. I remember I probably one like the first MCU movies that made me like really laugh. I think like me and my mom were laughing at like Thor and Hulk going at it. And the Hulk
Mhm.
just popped at the end, like, kind of like prove a point. I'm like, that was very comic accurate of Hulk to do this, but dude. But yeah, so I'm gonna say the first Avengers movie.
Mm. Next time I would be playing some music in the background. It's very quiet between these takes. All right, next one. Deadpool and Wolverine versus Iron Man 3. I've seen neither of these, so again.
Deadpool was on.
Probably Deadpool and Wolverine, yeah.
All right, cool.
The reason why I said Iron Man 3 again, the whole Mandarin storyline blew me. I was in the theater. It had good stuff. Iron Man 3 had good stuff, and I just didn't like the dude who looked the most like Mandarin in the comics and it just being some actor. And then the whole Peg, she got powers for like a little bit, Pepper Potts.
Yeah.
The
And
whole, that was just a weird thing that just happened. I was like, all right.
And I feel like it ends weird because like that was around the time they didn't know if they were going to get Robert Downey Jr. back for more movies. So like it ends with him blowing up all his suits and he throws his arc
Right.
reactor in the ocean and stuff. And he's like, yeah, you know, I
It's
always
like,
will be Iron Man. And the next thing you know, he's got an Iron Legion and stuff. And it's like, wait a minute, what? Didn't you just blow up all these bots up? What happened?
and I guess it kind of like they made up for it in the Endgame movie. Talk about how he just can't go to sleep, but he kind of like a fixation on this stuff. So like, it was cool, but at that moment, I was like, I was very confused. But then he pop up like that was right before Age of Ultron, right?
Yep.
He just pop up fresh in action, just rejuvenated, and I'm like, okay, so you did not retire at all. It was dope. No segue between them, but yeah.
All right, well, Deadpool Wolverine moves on. Infinity War versus the Hulk. Don't even need to.
Well,
Look,
actually,
again, Hulk is not that bad of a movie, but that matchup, it's Hydrogen Bomb versus Coffin Baby. Like,
yeah,
it's not fair.
amen. Yeah, that's just a bad matchup. We just
All right, okay. Yeah, just went okay. Spider-Man Far From Home, Shang-Chi.
Oof.
I love
Mm.
Spider-Man. I'm saying Shang-Chi.
I feel like they're very close, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I said it's
Everything's.
tough.
I mean, I'm going with Shang-Chi too. But
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say just the action in Shang-Chi alone was just great. And again, I felt like they fumbled Mysterio.
And, like, Far From Home led to some great stuff, but, like you said, them fight scenes, like, Shang...
It was very much a setup movie. That's what
Yeah.
I felt like. It got MJ and there's like one of those filler / canon episodes where it only makes sense towards the end. Like him being added as Spider-Man was like, oh, okay, they just kind of did filler on this one. They
Yeah.
didn't do that.
Respectfully, it was a more important version of, I wonder what Kakashi looks like under the mask.
did you just get past that episode?
Maybe.
I mean, Far From Home. It was a movie. I really got nothing. I mean, it continued the Peter's villains just being Tony's villains.
That's another thing I did. I was about to say that was kind of annoying. I was like, he just got nothing to do with anything outside of Tony, but very dangerous about it.
He still ain't had his own villain. Like, we 4 movies in, hopefully he's about to have...
I guess I'm about to say no, none of them were his villains. They just
he's
what
hopefully
about
about to
the
have
end credit?
huh?
What about the end credit scene when Venom recognized Peter on the TV?
That was a Venom movie.
Yeah, that was in the Venom.
No matter. We were still talking about.
I mean, unless
just saying he don't have his own villains. Technically,
they didn't even interact.
It doesn't matter. He interacted with the TV, nigga.
The Venom thing is gonna show up in this movie at some way, shape, or form. But I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, I think it'd be a cool person, and not to go jump too far ahead. If they kind of do that storyline where he came back from the dead,
That'd
black
be dope.
suit, they kill him off in Doomsday, he come back Secret Wars or something like that, or he dies in this movie, would be kind of crazy. But like,
I just realized, since technically everything's canon, why you put none of the other movies? Where's Morbius?
Man,
Knowing y'all, Spider-Man 2 would just sweep the whole fucking series. Shit.
it would. I'm not ashamed to say that. It
I'm about to
would.
say there's nothing else. Go ahead. What's the next one?
Iron Man 1 versus Iron Man 2.
First one. I
One.
stand on this to this day. Iron Man 2 is not a good Iron Man movie. That man does not even know about his villain for like 90% of the movie. Yeah.
I liked it because it brought in Don Cheadle, but other than that, no, that was the Iron Man 1. Tony
Mm.
Stark built this in a cave.
Man, man gets shocked on the raceway. He's like, man, why is this dude with electric whips fighting me? Beats him, and then gets to the end of the story. He's like, oh, he's still alive? I guess I'll fight him again. I guess. I don't know.
That man was done with other stuff. He was done with his.
We had like 5 plots in it.
Oh,
Man
well,
was
yeah.
poisoned. Like,
He did get poisoned in the movie. Yeah. They had to stay with his dad. And then the
Yeah.
dude tried to take over the company, or I don't know what he was exactly, but you know, dude was funding
Everything.
Whiplash, like.
All right. Captain America the Winter Soldier or Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Winter Soldier.
Okay. Didn't even. I already clicked the score and shit.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it was universally.
That's the originator of the Bucky knife flip where you put.
Oh, yeah.
And
I got y'all.
yes.
What was it?
What's-
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna just speed past these ones, guys. We ain't even gotta.
All
What
due
did you
respect,
say?
man. It was Black Widow
you-
versus No Way Home.
Because it's not large on my screen. I can't see it.
Oh, but there you go.
Yeah, it Black Widow versus No Way Home.
Okay.
Kareem,
Huh?
your choice. Did you disagree?
No.
I was like, shit, he really wanted to see it. I'm like, no, bro, we speaking for you. We got you. I promise you're gonna. All right, Homecoming versus Ant-Man. See, you know what?
Homecoming.
Can't say that.
Low key.
I
Low
like
key.
Ant-Man, bro. I Loki won in these movies.
I know. No, it might be Ant-Man.
All right, here you go, Kareem.
I
How
think
about that?
No. It's Ant-Man. It's Ant-Man. I'll give it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna give it a point.
Because, you know, Peter don't face no consequences in that movie. They blow up the bodega. Everybody fine. He goes behind Tony's back, gets the suit back anyway.
Man, it's in New York, boy. That bodega get blown up at least. And they ain't gonna make no national news. Nobody care.
Oh, man.
Some of my favorite movies in the MCU, Ant-Man.
I
Love
forgot
watching
about
that movie.
the comedy scene with his buddy. He going through the stores just funny too. So
Ant-Man underrated, man. It don't get enough credit.
Yeah, DJ's looking at me crazy when I say I like Ant-Man. I'm like, damn, man.
First one's great.
Yeah, we don't talk about. All right, Gattaca 3 versus Fantastic Four first ups. I only saw Fantastic Four. I did not
that is
see.
a tough one. I am not gonna lie to you. This is a difficult one.
Really?
It is.
Guardians
yeah.
3 probably the best Guardians movie out of the bunch.
Guardians is one of the best Marvel movies I've ever seen. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Arguably, Guardians might be top 5 in the MCU. Arguably.
Glazing just to say Fantastic Four is crazy.
Oh no, I'm saying Guardians.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, but I have a very.
When y'all talking about it, this shit need a fucking 5,000.
I mean, made me like Star-Lord again.
I think I made them going with Guardians too, but I really love that Fantastic Four movie. People was bashing on it for no reason.
I didn't even see nobody
great.
bashing. That's crazy.
Hmm?
I didn't even see any bashing.
Nah,
They said it was enough action. Their scientist movie didn't have enough action.
Like, how often you want him to fight the Galactus? You can only do the thing. Round 3. Like, no, you ain't want 3 rounds.
I'm here to steal your baby, guys. All right, got good too.
Oh, Guardians.
Guardians. Thor got that little tilt the whole time, so the whole movie shot like this.
Thor got bleached blonde eyebrows and the thing. I'm mad someone pointed out because that's the only thing I can see every time I watch that movie.
And it's not always like that, but it'll slowly get its way there.
Yeah, I'm like,
and then next thing you know, next shot will be back, but then it's gonna slowly get its way there.
All right. Bam. Man.
Endgame.
I mean, shit.
I'm sorry. I love Black Panther, but the theater experience alone of Endgame was generally was something that will. We say that to what time? What time we see that movie? 12?
The movie started at like 2 o'clock.
Like 6 a.m. Shit.
Yeah, movie
Oh,
started
yeah,
at
I
like
know.
2 something.
Hey, I skipped class the next day after that movie.
I think we all skipped. No, I think I went to class.
I didn't have class, so you know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Actually,
you
I might not have class either. If I did, I was gonna skip it. But like, I don't know if I even did. But nah, that experience alone was crazy. That is conclusion of my childhood. Like one of the many chapters closing my childhood. But
It's gonna get a 0.5 because of the soundtrack too.
Valid.
that's fair.
It doesn't even show up. Doesn't even matter. Okay.
It matters in our hearts.
All right.
Ooh.
Fuck Captain America 3.
Wow.
I'm gonna go Civil War.
I was gonna say, give me Civil War. We got that because that's the Black Panther debut, Spider-Man debut.
Yeah, I was like, nah, that was
Man, y'all talking about glorified cameos. This movie was stupid the whole fucking way through because, and hear me out, them fighting and I wish they had better reasons than look at this damage. Okay, that was caused by aliens. And look at this. That again, aliens. So, I mean, did you want the whole fucking planet gone?
They show Ultron and they show Scarlet.
Okay, Tony. So Tony and aliens then. That's Tony. He up putting that. Look at that. That's what happened. Okay, sure. You signed them bitches then. You signed them motherfuckers.
So we're ignoring Scarlet Witch's thing. Like, what are we talking about?
Okay, if she can sign them bitches, I don't care. Fuck it. Get her too.
That was the whole point. That was the last short argument.
Hold on now.
70% of the problems in the MCU is Tony's fault anyway. So like,
and 100% of them were fixed by Tony. So it don't fucking matter.
He caused them, motherfucker.
Okay, like, well he fixed them all too. What you want him to do? Like, dang,
did not cause them. Hell, he caused Scarlet Witch.
If you fix the problem that you caused, it doesn't matter no more.
Ultron
just stop
Civil War. So like,
bro, he fixed all this shit.
Civil War is the reason we lost in Infinity War. Like, come on now.
And he brought niggas back to life with Snap. Actually,
he didn't actually. He killed them with the snap. Hulk brought them back with the snap.
I said that. All right, I said Hulk. I changed it. Point is, let my man Tony rest.
He can rest. Shit.
He did his thing.
Still fuck this movie. Not saying it's a bad movie.
Oh.
No majority rules. I guess. It's painful, you know.
Thor Ragnarok was not better than Civil War. Stop talking. What are you doing, bro?
I can't put it above the Black Man movies.
I'm hollering.
Gonna get 0.4. Black Panther got 0.5. All right, man. I'm tired of. All right, Guardians of the Galaxy 1, Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna move past that one then. All right, first Avengers, Deadpool, Wolverine.
Ooh.
I didn't expect that to be that tough, actually. Hold on.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. That car rant of Wolverine in that movie alone is kind of like
it is up there.
They had a lot of good, like, I love the X-Men, so I'm like, it's kind of hard for me. I think I'm gonna say Deadpool Wolverine, but it's tough.
You and the X-Men and your woke agenda.
I think I gotta say Avengers though, because like, because I'm thinking about the whole scene with Tony and Loki, how iconic that is. You know, he chucks him out the window, gets the suit and everything. You got that's my secret cap. I'm always angry. Like, that's probably the best the Hulk has looked, if we being honest. That whole trend, yeah.
That's
well, I haven't seen Deadpool Wolverine, so it's between y'all.
Well, you see Marvel. I mean,
I'm cool with either.
I mean, I don't think it'd be fair to pick the movie I only seen and haven't seen the other one.
I would say it was close, so I'll just give it to Marvel, the Avengers.
All right.
We almost done. That's crazy. All right.
Oh, my bad. Did y'all?
No, I agree. It just seemed
I
good.
ain't even people what it was. So I'm not gonna lie.
Infinity
bad.
War was a Shang-Chi.
Oh yeah, sorry, Shang-Chi. it's
Shang-Chi, my fault. Yeah.
What's that?
Winter Soldier.
It's Winter
versus
Soldier. Yeah,
Iron Man.
Iron Man started it, but it's Winter Soldier.
No way home for me.
No Way Home. Yeah.
I ain't even. We just moved past these ones. We're just breezing on through shit. Just breezing on through. Ant-Man, you made it far.
Right. Well, I was just going to shoot.
You fought the good fight.
So it sound like you said you fucked a good fight. I'm like, what?
Wow. I'm taking 3.
Wowzers.
3.
2 is great. 3 is better.
All right.
I'm Endgame for me.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, it's still Endgame. Shout out
At this
Civil
point,
War.
I think we know what's gonna win. Shit.
Honestly, it's a toss up with the other side of the bracket. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What about this one?
Ooh.
Why these movies I ain't seen make it this far? Like, goddamn.
Cause
Were they that good, guys?
Yeah.
You
Let the internet tell you their whole face was ass.
I'm gonna go Avengers. I feel like
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not that good then. That's fun.
Oh no, yes, it's the Avengers.
Oh.
That's crazy. The way y'all talking about it.
Best things to sliced bread. Shit. Yeah, I said it walked on water like Jesus.
No.
Shit. Oh.
Infinity War.
it's Infinity War, but Winter Soldier is like
That's good. But hey, Infinity War. I'm thinking theater experience when I think some of these movies, and
That's
I'm like,
fair.
yeah.
The way stuff is lined up, I feel like the last one is gonna have us stumped a little bit.
Infinity War and Endgame. I like 3 of the last 4 is just fucking Avengers movies.
Yeah. I mean,
This is actually tough. I don't know.
I'm taking.
I don't know either, bro.
I want to say No Way Home because Toby, but like
Man,
that
fuck
guy.
Toby, nigga. Andrew.
Look, I
Man,
saw Norman
fuck Andrew.
Osborn powerbomb Tom Holland through a apartment building.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Well, he
yeah.
built an ass on that nigga.
Hey, yeah,
Nigga
go
threw him
ahead.
up and speared him through the flow.
I will say that did prove my goat Toby is the strongest. He's the strongest out of all 3 of them.
Man, fuck that old ass nigga with a bad back.
Hey, you know who got a bad back and neck?
I was like, huh? Which one? Oh,
I was like, wait a second. It took me a second. I was like, oh, that's wild because he talking about Andrew.
so you know what? Next time we gonna make one with the fucking Sony, just all the Spider-Man movies.
Hey, we'll say though. Everybody else say their girl. Everybody else had to say their girl several times. Andrew.
Man, Andrew saved his girl, man. Get out of here.
From life.
What's that mean, Kareem? Ichigo said a bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, kills me too. Hey, bro, that is one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I'm definitely making this a short. Putting that. Still find it. Oh man.
Go ahead.
All right. What's the next one?
Endgame.
This is a toughie.
It's Endgame.
Well, you man, nobody comparing those 2 legs to each other. Stop. Come on, it was an easy one.
What are you talking about, man? Calm down.
Oh,
Simmer.
To be fair, you don't get Endgame without the original Avengers movies.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You just said Tony started it, but the Captain America 2 is better. Like, I'm like, how you gonna go against what you just said?
You don't get it without, but come on now. Infinity War. Yeah. Love Spider-Man.
We gotta put to a vote.
All right, I vote Infinity War. How about that? Yeah.
What? You flip-flopping. You said Infinity War. Spider-Man. Actually, Infinity War.
I said I know it's Spider-Man, but Infinity War.
It's Infinity War for me.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the other scores and I'm just laughing at the bottom left corner. I can see Ant-Man and the Wasp -1. Man, I'm funny.
Go ahead.
And a surprise to no one. I feel like everybody who does this list ends up with these two.
I mean, these are the two, like
Now let's talk about it a little bit.
All right, Trick. Let's talk about it. Shit.
If
Yeah,
I'm
that make it sound like
going,
I called you a trick.
look, if you don't know, then it's gonna be very confusing. But if you know,
yeah.
let's see. Infinity War. I'm trying. Let's gauge theater experience. Infinity War had people shook at so many moments, especially that opening scene off rip. Delta ass the whole bro. It wasn't. I'm talking like we had the whole nice little callback to the first one. Got whooped. That had everybody, at least in my theater, who was like, "Oh, you mean business?" Like it was cool. Loki dies right after that. I'm like, dang, like crazy stuff. We get Hulk beating Doctor Strange, and dang, and then we had the epic moment where Captain America showed himself. That cold ass catch he did. He talking about some. Oh, that was tough. That was tough.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Rough.
Yeah. So pretty much, I don't know. Like I feel like the epic moments in Infinity War hit like I feel like I can recall so many more like moments that had people like, damn, like that's crazy. Like obviously when everybody got snapped away. I already said Cap's entrance, them getting to Wakanda, Thor making a Stormbreaker and his entrance into Wakanda as well was something. Um, yeah, well, I might to say Infinity War. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Infinity War might be my pick.
Yeah. I mean, looking character peak for peak type situation. I
Yeah,
think overall I liked Cap as a character more in Endgame. Probably Tony as a character more in Endgame. But like those are our main two. Those are the main characters of
yeah.
that part of the MCU. Thor in Infinity War, I don't think anybody's topping that. That
Oh man.
whole side quest into showing up at Wakanda. He got a little cocky, threw threw Stormbreaker into Thanos' chest and started talking trash, It ended up not working. But Wanda having to kill Vision just for Thanos to be like, I know how it feels, but that don't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, he said Infinity War.
And something I saw brought up that does kind of I'm picking Infinity War, but the thing they brought up was that in Endgame there's a moment with Wanda and she's like, "You took everything from me," and he's like, "I don't know who you are." It's funny, but at the same time, it is right. Like this isn't the Thanos from the end of Endgame or the end of Infinity War. This is
Right.
from 10 years prior. So like,
Yeah. And I just feel like Endgame it was very good at wrapping up stories. I'll say that for sure. It got a lot of, conclusion people's stories. Tony's was good. Well, I mean, we're gonna see what happened with Steve Rogers now. I mean, with Doomsday coming up. But at that moment it felt like a good like passing of the torch moment. Obviously, the Avengers Assemble moment was something we've been waiting 10 plus years to see. It was great, but honestly, me personally, aside from those moments, it didn't. I don't know. I don't know because in the trailers they said, their whole mission was to bring people back. So people got back. It wasn't that big of I can't say it was a surprise for me. Like, oh no,
yeah.
shit, they completed their mission. But it was just, yeah. But I also say if you were to put it on a scale, it's 1A, 1B for me. Like those are the best two Marvel movies by far, in my opinion. But I gotta go with Infinity War at the end of the day.
Hmm.
Tyrese.
I I feel like the ending of Infinity War. I think like all the way through, very fun movie to watch. I don't remember there being very much. Oh well, besides him throwing Gamora off that motherfucker. I don't remember like feeling maybe because I don't really give a fuck about Gamora. That's probably why. But I don't remember like watching a movie like going. I'm like, oh, this fun. Oh my god, man, this shit crazy right here. I'm enjoying this. Then you just get to the end, and it's like, well, damn. This just feel like I got shot in the fucking heart. Like fuck, they like got rid of every nigga. Shit. They
Yeah.
said if you just got the job, you gone.
Grand opening, grand close. No, bro, for real. Because that's how people like, we can't kill our Black Panther. He just got here. It was like, nope, wrap him up.
When that man
Cool.
said, "This is no place to die," and then dusted, I was like,
Close
"Dang,
first. Oh, nah, bro, you crazy.
I guess
I
it is
forgot
some place to
about
die." Mm.
My fault, Tyrese. But that's just there.
my boy did die at the beginning.
Yeah.
Heimdall?
What you just said?
He said his boy died at the beginning, so I was asking, he was talking about Heimdall.
Talking about Loki, nigga. But he didn't die like 4-5 times before that, so I was like, he come back. I think I sit next to you, Steve. I'm like, no, he'll be back. Nah, he'll be back.
He'll be back.
Technically, I was right. He was back.
Yeah.
The strongest in the MCU.
Oh, also, Infinity War had Tom Holland's emotional,
Oh my God.
scene where he would get dusted. I was like, man, I was like,
The only nigga to feel it.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Bet you don't.
Boy, that bitch. Oh shit.
the rage I feel towards Quill, whatever the fuck
Yeah,
his name,
Quill.
Quill. Man,
The
I
Celestial.
was like, you emotional. Like, let it take this thing off, and then you could just shoot him in the face. At that point, like, you could have just waited. Man, and to the Thor's defense, my fault. I didn't mean to switch topics so fast. If I threw Stormbreaker to somebody's chest, I'm not thinking he got the ability to do like this still. Like I'm thinking I figured I won too. If I have to hit you right in the chest, I'll get a little cocky too, like, yeah, man, what's up? Ain't gonna say you should have went for the head. I'm all right, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Infinity War is part of the reason why Guardians 3 went so far for me. Because at the end of Guardians 3, I kind of like Quill's character again. It took a lot to get there, but like I kind of like him again.
He did make up for it, bro.
Man, Infinity War, I wanted to piece that nigga up.
No, what's crazy about that Infinity War? It was his plan. He made the fucking plan. It worked too. Shit, he just fucked it up.
It did.
How you let a nigga rage bait you while he hypnotized, man?
Yeah. And mind you, he started asking the questions first. So he could do it wasn't like he started talking, but oh man.
Nigga got a gun in his hand, start smacking him with it. Man, if you don't
shoot this man, bro, what we doing?
Shoot the nigga, bro.
Everything about him just blew me at that moment. I was like, bro, come on.
Man, I'd have been cutting the fuck out this nigga with my little bitty knife. Fuck it, hit him with something, bro. God damn.
Also, the decision to just not cutting off his hand being part of like the play, like that should have been something that should have been like after watching the beginning of Endgame, they did two of the things they should have done off rip so quickly. I was like, they cut off his head, well, cut off the arm first, obviously, well, with it, like you can't stab with no hand, so makes sense. And then they cut off his head. I was like, man, if y'all just thought about that 5 years ago, none of this stuff would have been a problem. But
I mean, to be fair, Thor did say that.
Yeah. But now I'm thinking about Endgame. They did have a lot of good moments in them. Tony coming back,
did.
hitting
Really did.
You said we would be together, liar.
Man, that boy.
And what did you tell me? We'll lose, and we'll do that together too. Well, we lost, nigga.
Hey, you weren't there.
He said, "That's not what we do. That's what we do best, though. We're the Avengers, not the pre-Vengers, right? Right."
Boy was mad as hell, boy. He was stuck up there. Sleep deprived, food deprived. I don't know what I do. Would I go on that mission? Would I bring everybody back? It's like, shoot.
I'm not gonna lie. In Tony's his shoes, if I got a life, I got a wife and kid, I don't know if I'm risking it.
Hey,
Man, my problem is that was purely just plot and niggas' contracts was expiring. Because how many niggas could have put that shit on? He didn't have to do it. You ain't gonna tell me that out of a million, however many fucking futures Doctor Strange saw. Okay, I think that's bullshit.
Well, I mean,
Like,
Multiverse of Madness even addressed that was, more so a self-preservation sort of thing rather than what was best for the universe. Because you ain't telling me there's no other way. He couldn't have sent them to
hey,
space. Captain Marvel couldn't have popped back up. Like,
somebody could have put that bitch on. Like, you ain't
well,
gonna tell me that was the only fucking way. Like, I'm talking about like in terms of like obviously, Doctor Strange not getting hold of was the Darkhold or whatever the fuck that book's called. Like,
yeah.
of course, we ain't got to go into that type of shit, but like anybody else could have put that shit on. Like, fuck. But obviously, plot reasons, blah blah blah. It made for a great ending, cool end to a story. But now he's back. Now, with that being said, so we can actually finally finish this bracket, I think we have enough discussion on these last two movies. So it was Infinity War to the
woo!
shock of no one. Oh, did I fuck it up?
No, it looks like you got it right.
No, I did not.
Oh.
I fucked it up. Yeah.
Woo! The best MCU movie of all
I'm satisfied
time.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, move that shit out the way, please.
Until Doomsday comes out.
Look, the
We
way
watch the
they're
movie.
talking about this movie, it might be. They're saying it's the best since Endgame,
Somebody said this thing might be 4 hours. Look, I'll be there. Don't get me wrong.
I was about to say, it's going to be
Nah,
long. But I'm going to be sitting down for 4 hours.
right. Need to be a pillow. What? Nah, I ain't gonna. I ain't sleeping through that movie. I need to be awake there.
Man.
Might bring a couple of shooters.
Man, I'm
Help me
taking the
get through the
day
movie.
off and I'm
Shooters.
sleeping the whole day until I'm about to go to the movie.
Nah, for real. Long nap before that movie started.
Man.
Well, this was fun. Obviously, we'll probably do more brackets like this. See how this one does. I mean, we'll probably do it anyway. Who the fuck cares? If you like the video, like, subscribe, share for more in the future. If you like energy drinks, we are still sponsored by W Energy. Use our code right hand to get yourself 10% off anything on their site wide, whereas energy drinks, hats, or like in the bottles to put your drinks in. Our social medias for Right Hand Man, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and our individual social medias will be in the description below. Thank you for watching the video.